Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today I do not have a security breach animatronic, which I need to do right now, or a lab coat. I just got over being sick, so leave me alone. Okay, so...
It's mighty! Jesus, what is mighty?
Anyway, I have my light on 2, because I must have forgotten to stop or have it so that you can comment, so I'm sorry. I also realized that I can only do like 15 minutes of recording so that it'll work. So yeah, it's shorter Doki Doki, but video's faster. I think it's a good trade-off. Anyway, let's get into it. Roll my intro. Okay guys, so I've got Glamrock. Ah! I'm just kidding. I've got Glamrock Chica with me. Hey, mommy. Good. So yeah, I got Hot Kentucky with me. So yeah, let's get into Doki Doki. So what I remember is it's either about a granola bar or a cookie. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, McLovin. She's fine. Chica, you're gonna sit with me. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Hold on. What the? Oh, okay. Natsuki, are you okay? Here, Monica reaches out. Protein bar. So I told you not to give wrong. She don't even. Okay. In my bag for her. Anyway. Why don't we all share poems now? Great. Oh, is Chica playing this rift? Okay. I'm always going to start with Natsuki, because I'm trying to kill her, remember? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my onion. Imagine I put onion instead of opinion. That'd be funny. And what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted you to feel comfortable enough to share yours. Biscuit, shut up! Like Monica said. Ew. Well, it could be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. It's gonna be hard to edit it, so I'm trying my best not to swear. You were supposed to show me your dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. I just choked on my granola bar. Okay. Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat. Ugh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing to the world that you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Beautiful. Beautiful poem. Never seen anything better in my life. I bet Matthew could write a better poem like that. Yeah, like I told you, you weren't gonna like it. Well, now I feel bad. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Like I said, Matthew could write better. Matthew. He's got headphones on. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because it was terrible? Well, not as bad. I'm just trying to be really mean but really good, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. Everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the... Yes. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess you went more into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Does everybody have like a freaking hair thing? I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Actually, wait, can I put Chica right here? Oh, I don't have tape on me. Oh, yeah, this will work. Hold on, give me 5 seconds. There we go. Hi, Chica. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I love cookies. That's what she's thinking. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish her reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I close my eyes and I can see this freaking light staring at me. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I'm gonna give her a guitar. I think it's gonna be right here. There. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold up. Wait, hold it. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after... Wait. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! I just raised my voice. I'm sorry. Yuri brushes her face in her hands. Oh, very Let's say, I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style deliberate, whatever that means. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style and separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, though, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can't be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. My lips are chapped. Nope. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never want. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
I got my thing.
Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizes to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my process behind it. I can't speak words. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ah, jeez. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Battling. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The cast yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green light of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I wonder if these are the same poems. I don't know. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? Dude, I can't even read that better. Look, this is my mom's handwriting. And my handwriting sucks. Like, I don't have any handwriting in my room at all. I don't have some handwriting. No, I don't. But my handwriting sucks. Like, everybody else's... Oh, wait, is this fine? This is Matthew's. I have to have written something down in this room. Yeah, this is my handwriting. It sucks. It took you a long time to read. I didn't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Click, click, click. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write a little something more mild. Something easily to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Honolulu! Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, McLovin. Really? Tell me more. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences into their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost. Dang it, I wish they could let me go back to the poems! Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I need you! You're my only heir! Ah, Emerald Eyes. Hi, McLovin. Are you having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I'm kind of scared. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. This girl is so hot. Not really. The bow, I guess. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, stop. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, McLovin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of the barrier we'll all have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, I guess it's true. Hand Monica my poem. Here you go. Heathcliff, you scared me! Mm-hmm. I like it, McLovin. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Wait, didn't she say that about Sayori one time? And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup. You're just interested in Natsuki. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. I miss Sayori. She'll cling on to you like a puppy. Or kitty. 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 Aha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. That's terrible. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. I don't know these words. Leave me alone. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Nothing. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before reaching my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. But he wasn't looking at me. This oddly sounds like a continuation of a poem. Maybe, okay, I want to look at, I'm going to go through the other videos and see, and write down all Monica's poems and see if that means anything. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's like a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. But I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone becomes better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. So if you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. I already talked about that. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you for coming to my Monica talk. Phew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. This is going a little longer than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Scary! Scary! I'm scared. Even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. I'm scared. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you just say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem, to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. That's my dog sneeze. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and McLovin did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And McLovin liked my poem too, you know? Not gonna do it. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested on trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Eh? That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that McLovin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I'm actually going to move my mouse, this is kind of creepy. I would have deliberately gone out of my way to make sure everything I do is absolutely cutesy. I can't speak words today, leave me alone. Ooh, you. Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who's... Matthew's in the ring. Who's... magically grew a size bigger as soon as McLovin started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. I'm scared! Me, Lucas talking, you wanna be bitch? Edgy bitch? Edgy. I'm sorry, my lifestyle isn't that appreciated for someone your mental age show and comprehend. See? Just saying something proves my point. I'm scared. Most people learn that to get over themselves as they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oof. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Sorry, Matthew. Yeah, go on. Let McLovin hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. McLovin! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I... What the fireballs? Well, obviously I'm gonna... Let me quick, Natsuki! Ah! 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 Hey, McLovin. Dang it. Why did we stand outside for a bit? Okay. Okay, history. What did I even say? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think higher of me. So of course that's going to be, and I kept picking... Natsuki, that's right. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Aha! Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Yeah, you don't even know one of them's missing. Except that's not how it works. I just wish I was able to get a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. She's probably flirting, but I don't know what that is, because nobody's ever done it to me. Boom, boom, shots fired. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. And I'm back in the club room. I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. McLovin, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. What? Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting is over and you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with McLovin. So it'd be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Wait, hold it. I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. I am so scared. I hate the glitches and stuff. Replace G with a B, and that's what most of these people are right now. Jeez. Well, that's it for today before my computer runs out of space. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye. Awesomeness, David Awesomeness, David Awesomeness, David Awesomeness. This is the coolest channel in the world. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Yes, please. This is new. Is so new.